Hi everyone. So with the seeming end of the war in Gaza, it's not over, unfortunately, but with the seeming, or at least call it a ceasefire. The question is whether all the big demonstrations against Jews, all the anti-Semites will still be demonstrating, attacking Jews in places here like Times Square. That becomes a very acute question in light of Zohar Mamdani's probable victory in 3 weeks as mayor of New York. He's an out-and-out anti-Semite, Israel hater. By the way, his father just published a book. His father teaches Columbia, saying that Idi Amin, who was a dictator in Uganda in the 1970s and murdered 300,000 black Africans, was a hero. That's how sick the Mamdani family is. You can't make this crap up. Question is, though, whether all the anti-Israel protests are still going to take place here. I'm walking through. Again, look around. You'll see I'm the only yarmulke, right? Only one. There was a time before October 7th, this place would be filled with kippot. You have to understand, it's a Saturday night. A lot of Orthodox Jews come out, they go to pizza places, they take their family out, and especially for late October, or whatever the heck date we're at, this is gorgeous weather. The weather is absolutely perfect. There's a lot of people out, but not a single yarmulke. And because Jews are afraid. Now, the question is, and by the way, as I do this video, you can look at some of the faces, people staring at me. A lot of the big Israel haters recognize me, and I often get attacked, but hopefully they'll leave me alone. But that's the question I'm asking. Are we going to see greater Jewish visibility? Are we going to see protests? There've been outside Carnegie Hall tonight, there was another protest for the Israel Philharmonic Orchestra. Luckily it was small, maybe 30 or 40 people. But will America return to some kind of semblance of normality when it comes to Jewish issues? When it comes to Jews feeling comfortable in their skin? Hey, yarmulke? Hey, there's one yarmulke. Hey, 2 yarmulkes. Look at that. See? So once upon a time you would have seen hundreds and hundreds of yarmulkes, but not anymore. Okay. Now, the people who were outside Carnegie Hall and saying Israel's guilty of genocide, how much longer are they going to say that? If the war is over and Hamas released the hostages, although they're still holding the bodies. I love this, by the way. I should do this. Look at this. Pretty amazing, huh? They can get such a massive crowd. Anyway, sorry. So, how much longer are they going to accuse Israel of genocide when there's actually no fighting going on? But they'll find another reason to hate the Jews. Remember, this global outbreak of anti-Semitism that you just witnessed had very little to do with October 7th. October 7th was the excuse. There was no October 7th before the Holocaust. There was no October 7th before the Spanish Inquisition. There was no October 7th. And by the way, remember, October 7th is the Jews were attacked and slaughtered. We kind of forget that. We kind of forget that the whole